Hello everyone, welcome to GrowMed. In this video, I will share with you the questions from the forensic medicine which were asked in the recent Jan 2024. So this year from the forensic medicine, there were very unusual questions asked. So it was a kind of a little different questions this time from the forensic medicine. So let's look at those questions one by one. So there were questions on the MTP, medical termination of pregnancy, a repeat topic and a must do topic. Okay. So every year questions are asked on this MTP, a 5-star topic. Okay, so there were two questions asked on the MTP, there is a mentally ill female and for the consent of the MTP, whose consent you will take. Okay, and in the options there are various things, and I think the answer was the legal guardian. Okay, then moving on the next question on the MTP, it was some statements were given and you had to choose which of the following statement was correct. Okay, so they were describing something like MTP should be done within 24 weeks and then the doctor the doctor doing the MTP should have done 25 MTPs, something like that. Okay, so there are 4-5 statements describing in the options and you had to choose the right one from that, and the right statement was if monthly follow-up not done then it will be punishable. Okay, then moving on to the next question. Okay, so there was a question on the snake bite. So a case was described about the person having a snake bite. Okay, so the question asked was what will you do next? Okay, so next management, and the answer was immobilization. Okay, then two most important and repeat topic, the barbario test and okay, and the precipitin test. ठीक है, so simple one liner questions were asked कि about the seminal fluid, how will you stain, which of the following is used for the seminal stain. ठीक है, and it was the barbario test. And another question on the precipitin, to differentiate between the animal blood and the human blood. ठीक है, then moving on to the next question. Okay, so the next question, there was a question on the rifle, okay, firearms. This time the firearms question, it was asked on the caliber measurement, okay, so from where do you measure it? And there were certain options given like between the grooves, between the lands. Then the next question, the question was a lengthy case like, and there were certain options given, okay, and you had to choose the best out of the four. There were two handkerchiefs on which there was blood stained, so how will you preserve it? And the options were something like you will put both the handkerchief in a single packet, or you will preserve it by using a dry lamp, or you will preserve both in a different carry bag, something like that. Okay, then toxicity, also a repeat topic. Okay, so every year there's a question on this toxicity, either on the cocaine toxicity, the cannabis toxicity, opioid toxicity. Okay, and this time it was on the ketamine toxicity. They had described the features of the ketamine and you had to identify which toxicity it was. So moving on to the next question, there was a question on this alcohol abuse and how do you preserve the blood. Okay, there were certain options like the formalin, then sodium chloride rectified spirit and all. Okay, so I exactly do not remember the options and the exact answer, but there was something, a question like this. Okay, then moving on to the next question, in blast injuries, which of the following organ will be affected first? Okay, and the answer was the lungs. So blast injury, also a repeat topic. Then moving on, seat belt injury, not sure whether this question was asked or no, but still let's discuss it. Okay, so in seatbelt injury, the intestine or the hollow organs will be involved first. Okay, so there will be injury to the mesentery, also a repeat topic. So the next question, there was a question describing a case. Okay, there was an accused, okay, and he had committed some crime and he was given death sentence. So which of the following will give the death sentence? And there were certain things in the options like the judge, the magistrate. Okay, so you had to choose which of the following will be giving the death sentence. Okay, so the answer is the assistant session judge, and also the session judge can give the death sentence, but I don't know what is the correct answer because we cannot assume uh, कि एनबीई को कौन सा आंसर सुनना रहता है. ठीक है, so this was a list of the important topic and the questions which were asked in this recent exam. Hope this video will be useful to you in your preparation. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like the video, subscribe to GrowMed and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye.